of today, welcome to the age of beyond. For the last decade, Asus has been known for being the leader of the disruptive innovation. We continue to strive ultimate state of the perfection by going beyond the age and deliver innovations so everyone can enjoy. Being the innovator of the two-in-one, we truly embraced its value for productivity, versatility, and uniqueness. We have enjoyed working together with our Intel partners to create even thinner and the most powerful two-in-one devices. My friend Chris Walker from Intel is here today and will join the stage later to share more. In this ever-changing environment, Asus continues to focus on leading the market through the innovation and design. We have seen a fundamental shift in many aspects of our digital life. We have seen the change, like how printing books turn into the digital content. And now we are witnessing how digital content is turned into the virtual content. With a mixed reality device, a wide range of the future possibilities are within reach. Talking about the possibility of the future, I'd like to invite the expert of mixed reality device to join me on the stage, my longtime friend and partner, Peter Han of Microsoft.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Peter Han, Microsoft Vice President, Partner Devices and Solutions.
Product Director to the stage to share our latest innovation with you. Let's welcome Sean.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Asus Senior Product Director, Sean Yan.
Hi everyone. Through the last 12 months, we have devoted our passion, sharpened our engineering capabilities, pushing the edge beyond our craftsmanship and design. We're very excited here today to share with you our new lineup. Let's see what we have got for you today. Back in 2012, when we first launched our ZenBook line, it set a remarkable milestone for mobile computing devices. It also led a serious evolution to the thin and light laptop design. It is because of these high standards, we continue to push ourselves to bring those revolutionary designs back to you. Hence, about 2 months ago in Computex, we launched the ZenBook Flip S, the thinnest convertible laptop in the world. We designed the ZenBook to be aesthetically stunning as a fashion statement. The Zen design concept cherishes the style of authentic beauty. It's a harmony of luxury and mobility. We want that every users, when they're using the ZenBook devices, actually symbolize their premium taste. Over the last 2 months, we have received numerous appreciations about these designs, and we thank you. It will help us to continue to motivate ourselves to bring those designs back to you. In terms of mobility, we want the devices to be durable and robust. Hence, we carefully choose an alloy material and forge it to a 10.9mm thickness, making sure it's durable and rigid. It's also extremely light, only weighs at 1.1 kilogram, so it will be very easy to travel with you effortlessly. Under the hood of this prestige masterpiece, it has uncompromised performance. We have the latest technology of PCI Express solid-state drive, the latest DDR memory, but most excitingly, upgraded from a 7th gen processor to an 8th gen processor, enhancing the performance from dual-core to quad-core. In a journey to in search of the incredible, we continue to ask ourselves these questions. What can we bring more back to the user? What are the features that's always been wanted but does not exist today? We think that technology has evolved the way that we communicate. We used to communicate in the forms of text or verbal communications. These days, we are communicating in the form of images and videos. 300 hours of videos gets uploaded onto YouTube every single minute. And 5 billion video views are watched on YouTube every single day. We tend to share those memorable moments, memories, emotions, attitudes in the forms of photo and video. And it has really changed our world. We think that discrete graphic performance into an ultra-thin and light convertible laptop will help to boost their performance requirements. And we struggled. We didn't know how we could do it. It's very exciting to share with you that we have a breakthrough achievements to do so. Please let me introduce the ZenBook Flip 14. The ZenBook 14, Flip 14, is the thinnest convertible device with discrete graphics. It's only at 30.9mm thick and weighs only at 1.4 kilograms. The major objective about this product is bringing the benefits from versatility of 2-in-1, the mobility of ultra-thin, marry those two benefits together and empower the needs for graphics. So from the performance perspective, again, it has all the latest technologies from a quad-core Core i7, but most importantly, it also comes with a discrete graphic of MX150. What it actually means is it will help the video remastering process enhance the performance by 4 times. It will also enhance the photo editing performance by 2.5 times. Not only we want you to do more, we want you to see more as well. So from design-wise, we pack a 14-inch display into a 13.3-inch chassis. With a screen-to-body ratio at 80%, this device is more portable than ever. We also want to discover what are the other features that user would really need. Another thing that we have discovered is user wants uninterrupted productivity and entertainment. So we packed the device with 13 hours battery life with a nice feature of fast charge. Me personally would call it a coffee break feature. As our life goes on, we travel from meetings to meetings, travel from city to city. There are times that our laptop runs out of battery. Then we have to work and plug in at the same time. With this nice feature, you can go have a coffee break for 15 minutes. By the time you are back, your laptop is back on track for 2 hours. The ZenBook family also has a bigger brother, the ZenBook Flip 15. It's the most powerful ZenBook Flip that we have in the family. We extend the display capabilities from Full HD to 4K. We also enhance the contrast ratio to 1 to 1500. So it's super vivid for you to immerse yourself into every pixel. The graphic performance is also upgraded from GTX 1050, so you will have 2 times better of the performance compared to its predecessor. What's most amazing is the core performance. The performance elevates itself from a 7th gen processor to 8th gen processor by 40%. It also performs much better than the other 8th gen processor laptop as well. In terms of the magic behind the 8th gen processor, Please allow me to introduce Chris Walker to the stage to share with you the magic behind it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Chris Walker, Intel Vice President of Client Computing Group and General Manager of Mobility Client Platform.
Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Eric. It's a pleasure and privilege to be here together.
Mobility, performance, graphics, uninterrupted battery life, vivid displays comes in to serve their functional needs. Adding the touch of elegance from its aesthetics as well as the luxurious material, we want the ZenBook line not only a computing device, but a fashion companion as well. In the principle of empowering luxury, we'll always take a view, design, and take those legacy into our VivoBook line. The next product we would like to introduce to you is the VivoBook Flip. I will leave the price to be unveiled by Eric, but this is one of the concepts that we really take a premium design into affordable price points. First, let's talk about style and build. It's built with a full metallic chassis with 15.4mm thick and weighs only 1.5 kilogram. It's super stylish. And the immersive visuals with an 8mm thin bezel and a 74% screen-to-body ratio. We also add a nice feature to this, which is a whisper, quiet fanless design. The device is fanless, so extremely quiet. When you're having video chats or watching videos, you won't hear the disrupted noise from the fan itself. Above all the devices are equipped with Windows modding experiences. The Windows Linking to unleash your creativity, Windows Hello for security, Cortana, and Modern Standby are all in there as well. We live in exciting times where technology has really evolved to take our life beyond our imagination. We believe the future of technology has infinite possibilities with mixed reality, and Asus will not be absent from it. The next product we would like to introduce to you is the Asus mixed reality headsets. Asus choose to partner with Microsoft for mixed reality platform because it brings us several benefits. One, the most important benefit is the easy setup. Unlike an Oculus or HTC Vive, you need an external tracking system to track your location as well as distance. With the mixed reality platform, it's an inside-out tracking system. There are two video cameras in front of the headset, and they work just as well as your eyes. It will sense the surroundings and distance. Next is the display. The display has a resolution of 3K. With a refresh rate of 90 Hz, it will help you to avoid motion sickness. Also, the controllers with 6 controllers give you that 6-dimensional freedom that allows you to immerse yourself into the VR contents. But we think about what other functions, what other features can Asus bring to you with our additional engineering efforts and design efforts. We think there are 3 more things that we can enhance. They are design, comfort, and hygiene. First, let me talk about the futuristic design we have on the mixed reality headsets. We choose a 3D polygon design with a design language of digital architecture. There are hundreds of surfaces on this design. Each surface represents a multiple dimension that fly right into your eyes. And it also illustrates the multi-realities that you are seeing within the headsets. Second is comfort. Unlike the traditional technology devices, it's very functional driven. For a headset, we think it's more like a wearable. where the comfort aspects is just as important as the functional aspects. So we study human economics and precisely calculate the weight distribution of the headsets. It weighs only at 400 grams, and the weight is distributed on your forehead. What it does is help you to alleviate the pressure on your face, your nose, and your neck. It will allow you for a longer time period of enjoyment in the VR platform. Next is hygiene. The mixed reality devices, headsets, is more like a shareable devices. At home, you will share with your family. When your friends come in, you will share with your friends. There are thrilling contents inside mixed reality, and you are likely to burn adrenaline and sweat. So we carefully choose the material to be face-changing material. They will actually have features of antibacterial, as well as the material that will breathe a lot cooler to reduce the skin temperature and dries up much quicker. For convenience, the headset's also flippable. So when you flip it open, it will allow you to enter back to the real world. And when you put it back on, it will reconnect you back to the virtual reality world in no time. Microsoft has promised to enrich the content platform on mixed reality. There will be more than 20,000 apps available on mixed reality platform. Not just in gaming, it will be across the board from education, business, productivity, and entertainment. And there are a lot more beyond our imagination as well. In this holiday, we will also bring in more of the mixed reality ready PCs into the market along with our headsets, and there will be more to come. That concludes our product introduction for today. Please allow me to bring Eric back to the stage.
Thank you, Sean, to introduce our latest lineup. I'm really excited about these hard-starting innovations. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, the surprise. Asus ZenBook Flip 14, the world's thinnest 2-in-1 with a high performance display graphic and a 360-degree flippable touch screen will be available starting from $799. Next, Asus ZenBook Flip 15, the most powerful ZenBook Flip, will be available starting from $899. Thank you. Next, the Asus VivoBook Flip 14, the super slim 14-inch convertible laptop, will be available starting from $399. The last, but not least, Asus Windows mixed reality headset with a controller will be available starting from $449. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you are as excited as I am for those innovations. Now I would like to invite our friends to join me on the stage for a photo. Thank you.